welcome to my channel, My Dirty Little Hands, and today I'm going to do a flip through, or I guess sort through, of 3 ephemera and two ephemera packs and 1 layers pack from Tim Holtz. I got 2 of them from Hobby Lobby and the other one Thrift Shop. This one I got from Amazon and I paid $6.58 for it. So let's go through this one first. It's the smallest one. This one has the tiniest pieces in it. Oh, it came with 1 big piece. All of these. Look how tiny this one is. See that? It's so tiny. Little tags. That'll be so cute when I need just something that's super small. Parcel post, 15 cents. More tags. That it looks vintage ephemera. A typewriter ad. What is this little guy? Report card. Of course, it has A's on it. Oh, and then we get some photos in here too. Family photos. Dial, or the face of something. That'd be fun to put. Oop, had it upside down. Another ad for buttons. A little bingo card. I save my bingo cards and put them in my journals also. A map. I love maps and music paper. This is... not sure what this one is. It's actually a little easier to see these through my phone as it magnifies it some. I tried to look at a couple of these without the phone, and it was harder to see them actually. Let's see if that one focuses. There it goes. Little window in that one. Is this another report card? Yes. Looks like it. These ones are so tiny, some of them. Butterfly. A pen ad. The famous finger. The pointer. I've seen that one in a few Tim Holtz collections. Cleaning teeth and gums, it says. And little tags. Oh, this one comes apart. That's interesting. Davis Hardware. It says 29 gallons rubbish. Something? Rubbish can. Oh, okay. Trash can. Cute. Rubbish something. Wow, these are so tiny, they're hard to read. Rubbish burner. I wonder what that was. Would have been a rubbish burner. Davis Hardware. Daily Balance. Yes. That one looks like it's 2 pieces of paper, but it's just one. These are flipped. Little mini letter. Another picture and a butterfly. Oh, these two are still stuck to each other. That's interesting. I wonder if that's a mistake. I wonder if it's worth more because of that. You know, like stamps when they're misprinted. That would be interesting to find out. Oh, look at how cute they are. They're all going swimming. Yes, that is John, Mary, Susan, and Tiffany. Tiffany's always trouble. That's my story anyway for that photo. Letter. Maybe it was a love letter. Label. Oops. Oh, I bumped the whole thing. Regulator Almanac. To carry in the pocket or to hang at the fireside. Oh. Okay. Return register letter receipt. That looks very official. Oh, the flag. And an ad for pens. One has France on it in the color. Oh, I thought this was the back for a second, so I seen the writing on that. Almost looks like a little address card. Another special delivery. Is that a time card? No, some sort of... Oh, train check. Cute. I'm wondering if these two went together. They look like it came from there. It says enclosure. Movie ticket. Butterfly. Flowers. Diamond. It's a 2. F for 4. Traveler. 5, so it's another butterfly. Glad I'm getting some flowers and butterflies mixed in with the tags. I'll be using those in the butterfly and floral journal. I should probably share my list of ideas for journal. What do you call them? Journal themes? Or ideas? I've amassed a lot of fabric also and sorted it into colors, so each color can be represented by a journal in the future that I make. I believe the first color journal I'm going to make is purple, because I just acquired some purple fabric that'll work great for the cover. It seems to be a thicker fabric, which is nice for gluing on covers, because I use a healthy amount of glue when gluing on a cover, and yeah, I don't like it to bleed through. That looks not so nice when it bleeds through. And of course, with a junk journal, it's pretty easy on a cover to cover it up with something, but sometimes I don't want to cover up the whole thing if it bleeds through horribly. Like when I did the lace journal, it wasn't a problem because I was covering the whole thing in lace anyway. So the white fabric, even though it bled through in quite a bit, it didn't matter because the lace covered it up. And the burlap journal was the same way. Because when I made them, I put down fabric first, just a white fabric. It was actually an old curtain, a fairly thick, almost canvas-like feeling curtain that I cut apart and glued onto the old book that I cut down to make my 2 junk journals, or 2 of them. And I don't want to show you guys the same tags over and over, so I'm going to skip these tags and this little hand. Those are all duplicates. This one, I don't remember seeing this one yet. Red participant ointment. Wait, precipitate ointment. Poison. Oh, poison. Interesting. Contents, merchandise, postmaster. This parcel may be open for postal inspection if necessary. Return postage guaranteed. Cute. A little postage note. Tag. Spirits of salt. Poison. Some poison tags. Those would be fun to put in the Christmas, or not Christmas, in the Halloween journal. The poison would be cute for the Halloween journal. Okay, now I'll go through Thrift Shop. I found it on Amazon for $6.58, in case you didn't catch that at the beginning of the video. Oh, fun. Little tickets, and they have a decal edge, the squiggly edge. I'll put everything back, I promise, when I'm done. Actually, I might try to sneak it into an ephemera holder. That one's so long. Moths. The only trouble with making my butterfly journal I'm having is determining or deciding if I think that it's a butterfly or a moth, because I'm no expert on if it's a butterfly or a moth. I just kind of know moths tend to not be as colorful. I wonder if there's an easy way to tell. I should look that up on the internet, how to tell the difference between a moth and a butterfly. Maybe there is an easy answer out there. Let's hope. Oh, these are the bigger ones are coming in focus already, so that's good. I can that might save some time during this flip through. That'll be nice. But some of those teeny tiny tags were way hard to see. That one's a duplicate. And picture. There's Sally and Bob. They are just hanging out. Oops. Then I got it upside down. Oh, safety pins. Cute. You can have the look without having the bulk with that one. Who's this? This is little Johnny and his dog, Spot. Of course his name has to be Spotty. Look, he's got a spot on his eye. And there's Sally Mae and her graduation picture. That's the story for that one I'm making up. You have to make up stories for all the little pictures you get in real ephemera or store-bought ephemera. It makes life more interesting. Ooh, an ice. Delivery ice. Delivery ad. That's cute. Sorry that I say cute a million times, but it's my word, I guess. That and pretty. I say pretty sometimes too, often. Just over and over. I'll try not to, though. I know it can get super annoying hearing the same word over and over. Bird. I find birds are one of the harder images to collect. I got an old, what's it called? A field guide full of birds. But as far as like ephemera packs go and just finding them in magazines or anything in general, the bird images are harder to find. You know what would be super sweet? Is if there was an option to buy the ephemera packs with the back not being this color, like maybe a cream or light brown something, or even if it looked inked, like if that would sell the same pack but inked. I wonder if that would be like really expensive and not doable, or if it wouldn't sell well. I don't know. I wonder if there is like, a market behind that. It's just an idea. This one is Remnants. Okay. Hardware and stoves. Fargo, Dakota? Oh. Interesting. Boston 99-cent store. New York. Boston. Oh, that's interesting card. These feel thicker than the normal ephemera, and they're a little bit slick also compared to the ephemera packs. This one is called Layers instead of ephemera. I know some people that would bother because they are using glue that doesn't stick well to slippery surfaces. I bought a case of Fabri-Tac. Yes, I want to say Fabri-Tac. And because I heard it was more permanent than Fabri-Fix. The only problem is it does ooze out of the original bottle when you're trying to use that. I have put my glue I've decanted it into another container. It is now in a Sugar Bell squeeze bottle that you can find on Amazon for a reasonable price, I feel. I don't remember it being painful to purchase it. Anyway, it wasn't too expensive. A graded spelling book. That's interesting. You know what would be really fun? Is if someone that was like 100 years old could look through these with me and just tell me what half of these even are. Because I'm not old enough to know what some of these even are. I can't recognize. Or like, ooh, if someone like these ones that are in another language and whatnot, wouldn't that be neat to have someone that could translate all of them too? Because, I mean, you can Google things word by word, but that would take a much longer and a bigger effort than if you were just sitting with someone that could translate it. Or it'd be neat to know myself if I happen to know. That would be neat. I did learn a little bit of Spanish, but I didn't retain too much of it over the years. Oh, look at all the happy people. This one's a nice little postcard looking thing. This one says Main Street Canyon, Dallas, Texas. What does this one say? Nothing? This one doesn't say anything. Just little people. It's more of an impressionist kind of, because if I look at it real closely, they just get more blurry. Greetings from Watermeet, Michigan. That's good. Lowe's State. I wonder where Lowe's State is. See, like this one, I really don't know what this one is. I wonder if anybody knows what this one is. Okay, I recognize the bingo card. But... oh, another report card. Cute. Language lessons. The universe was listening to me. Look, language lessons. They know I want to know what everything means. It says, go get lessons. No, I heard from one of the kids at work that I can actually download this app. I think they called it Duolingo, and for free you will learn any language you want to learn, they said, pretty much. I thought that was very interesting because when I was younger, the only option was Rosetta Stone, and it was very expensive at the time. Probably still is. But I haven't checked in a while, so I can't really say. Oh wow, look at the handwriting on this one. I don't think I'll be able to put this in a journal that I sell. I think I'll have to put this in one of mine. It's so neat. Look at all the different handwriting. I wish I could do all of that. That'd be neat. I tried calligraphy the other day because I did it back in high school, and somehow in high school it came to me much easier than my last attempt. I failed miserably and haven't picked it up since. That's the end of the ephemera packs. Thanks for watching. Bye.